Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be doing an unboxing of the latest unset for Magic the Gathering. This is Unfinity. Just to let you know, we are actually a store. We actually received this is actually our single stock, and the release date is on the 7th of October. And this was not bought anywhere. This is actually our stock that we opened. We will be doing this is box number one of a case, so obviously a lot of people that want to know what actually comes in these collector boxes gives you a good idea of what the drop rates are. Because again, just like all the other variants, there's a bajillion of different variants now for this set as well. So we're going to be having a look, and again, for those that don't know, collector booster packs are probably the highest tier for booster packs. So there's pretty much like the premium pack for the set. Infinity is should be the fifth unset out, yeah, because the fourth one was actually just a normal box set, and this is supposed to be a joke set. So it's supposed to be so. This is the first unset that actually has black bordered, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Anyway, a booster box, what you will get is you'll get 12 booster packs, and this time we will actually get a return on the box topper, which is really cool. So this time the box topper should be Shockland and traditional foil, so 1 out of 10. So it's actually not too bad. And we get 12 booster packs of the foil ones. I mean, not foil ones, collector boosters. Just to have a look, this is actually made in the USA. So includes 3 to 5 Galaxy foil cards and 10 to 12 traditional foil cards. May contain these cards, UNF cards, so that's Infinity, 1 to 537 different types. Includes a combination of 3 or more rarity, rare or higher, and 3 to 4 uncommons, 4 to 5 commons, 1 attraction, 2 land cards, and also includes 1 card from the list. Traditional foil borderless mythic planeswalkers, 2% off boosters. Ooh, they've increased it up by another 1%, so that's actually pretty good. Doesn't really make much of a difference. One thing that you'll notice is that I don't think any of the sticker cards come in here, so it doesn't matter. We'll have a look. So I am more excited for the lands, to be honest. I think a lot of people will be more excited for the lands. I don't think I'll be honest with you, I don't think the unset is too amazing. So forgive me if I don't know too much about what cards is in this. I'm actually opening this before the full spoiler is out, so we're not posting this until at least when the full spoiler is out. So I'm not going to talk about much of the cards. So unless it looks cool, obviously. So I got one six-sided die. So of course, they with the unset they like to use a lot of dexterity type things. So that's why. Down for the day, that's our uncommon. And so these are all just traditional foil. So this one is actually one of the new card type called Attraction. So funny thing is, so one thing to let you know, what you can see here, if it actually has an acorn marker, that means that this card is not legal for any internal formats. So such as Commander, Legacy, Pauper, and stuff like that. So like for example, this one actually has an acorn marker as well, so you can't actually use that. It's only for ungames. However, anything without an acorn marker, you are good to go. So that's why it's a bit crazy that Pauper and Legacy is going to get changed quite a bit, because attractions, they are attractions in actual the sets. So there's another acorn card. So funny thing is that this is what really irks me about unsets, is that you're getting cards that you'll probably never use. So that's the sad part. This is a galaxy foil, so I call it a star foil. So as you can see, it actually just looks like Pokemon. It's very subtle, you can't really see it here, so it's a bit disappointing. But you can actually see like dots there. So basically it's just another form of foiling. So we'll take the star foil there. Photo op. So this is another one, and this is we got our first mythic, but it's an acorn one, so it's useless everywhere else except unless you're playing the unset, which probably only 3 of us does. So this one is actually another star foil, galaxy foil, whatever you want to call it. It does actually look really cool. I do have to say that there is you can't. It's a lot more subtle on this one, but with a lot of more background, it actually looks really cool. Very Pokemon, very nice. And this is, I think this is actually the showcase one. So there's like so many different variants. I actually don't even know what it is anymore. So this is like another variant showcase, which artistic wise, I quite like it because it actually looks like one of the 1980s futuristic, like the Jetsons and is it Jetsons? Yeah, I think Jetsons or something like that. But the Robinson family, that's right. I don't know. Anyway, so the artwork actually looks like that, which is actually quite cool. But again, useless card because it's an unset. Now this, ooh, that cut is pretty bad. It's actually really shifted to the shifted to the right, so it's actually not that good. So this one is actually a list card. So I would assume that these are cards that were reprints from the previous sets. So that's actually a thing. Now we actually have, so oh, okay. So this is a showcase star foil. So as you can see, it's you can see all the. It actually looks pretty good in person. The foiling is actually really nice. That actually does look pretty cool. And then now we get to the lens. So this one is basically, again, there is two variants to the lens. One is like a normal cosmic, you get like a cosmic symbol, and one is full art, full art. So these ones apparently, to my understanding, is one in every 4 packs you get one of these. So these ones will be a bit more rarer. The other ones won't be. But this looks really, really cool. Wow, that looks really good in person. And our last card, we got a star foil. Oh, galaxy foil. Star foil, galaxy foil, same thing. So as you can see, it's a bit more subtle. This one is a bit more common. So it seems like the last slot is always going to be like a star foil or something like that. Alright, so I'm just going to put these there and then we can actually have a look at what. And then we get a token, clown robot, and food, which is double-sided foil, which I'm still a bit angry about the Warhammer one because the Warhammer one was actually only single-sided. Alright, so now all that's out of the way, there's like 10 different variants or things like that. I don't even know anymore. We're just gonna go through it now. So I'm just gonna let it focus. Oh, let me. Monoxa. So that's uncommon, and that's another attraction. I'll be honest with you, attractions actually do look quite cool, like in terms of card design and things like that. But then, unfortunately, even for me, I'll never use it. Ooh, star foil. Now that foil looks really cool. Look at that. At least it's not actually making it hard to read, like the Warhammer one. Ugh. Katrina of Maya Marvel. That looks pretty awesome as well. So I guess unsanctioned. Ooh, that like Unfinity is actually quite cool for people that would want to just collect um, cards and things like that. So yeah, the card line is pretty bad for the list card. That's probably. Oh, that looks cool. Reminds me of like those old Saturday morning cartoons. That is really cool. And then we got a forest, normal foil, and then the next one should be a star foil. And then we got an island star foil. That is very pretty. What's really cool is that the symbol is a lot more foily than, so you can see that the forest is just a bit more matted, but then in person this looks really foil. So that's actually really, really cool. Alright, so now that aside, we'll just continue onwards. I'm just gonna put all the whatever. I'm just gonna put all the the irrelevant cards onto the side on one side. So the big top. Add many. Oh wow, that's so dumb. Trash bin. Alright, attraction. Ooh, greatest show in the multiverse. That's is that Urza? I don't know. Anyway, but that's quite a cool one. Foil Mythic, which is useless. Jeremiah, useless. I should actually start making a pile to see what is actually useless and what is actually used in legacy, like for example in eternal formats. And then we got a mountain. I'm just gonna put that there so my hand doesn't get in the way. Mountain, and we got a star mountain. So it's a bit hard to, yeah. If there's a lot of details, you won't be able to see the, oh, yeah, you won't. This is a star foil. You can see it on this angle now. Yeah, it's a bit of a subtle one sometimes, depending on which lens you get. Scorch, unlawful entry. It's quite funny how they don't give you stickers for this pack, so probably have to open probably need to open like a normal booster pack just to see what it looks like. Ah, Space Balloon. I hate Jace, but this is quite a cool card. Looks pretty cool. Oh, he is actually legal. Oh no, that's no good. Oh my. Oh, okay. And, and boom. And we got a swamp. Oh, that looks really cool. And we got an island. Beautiful. This is one of the nicer looking ones. Well, not the nicer looking one, the other variant. I don't even know what they're called. So not a bad. Wow, space. I think it is actually quite a bold move for Wizards to make everything legal in Commander and stuff like that. It is actually right because obviously we know that the unsets don't really sell well, so this is probably their way to wicker picker, um, to do two sell packs. Oh, Mario Kill. Alignment's getting a bit better. Not amazing, but getting there. And we got a swamp. Normal foil swamp, and we got a star foil forest. No shockland so far. Alright, let's hope we get at least one. I have to say, I have to be greedy. I think they should have given us 2 box toppers because they did it for Zendikar. They might as well do it here. But then again, it's foiled, I guess. So okay, I won't. I'll be quiet. Take a turbo tubes. Add 1 mana. Oh, you get a ticket counter. Guess your fate. I might actually collect a set of the attractions. They do look pretty awesome. Good day to buy. Souvenir T-shirt. Like these are all just can't be used. Yeah, I just got a pack where most of the cards can't be used. Well, except the mountain. The mountain I can use it. And we got, oh, that looks really nice. That does actually look really cool. Alright, so 7 packs left. I better hurry up. Don't want to waste people's time. So just quickly go. One. Let it focus first. Oh, is that? Oh, this black thing in the pack. Awesome. Busted kitty coaster. Haha, that's pretty cute. Oh, lifetime pass holder. Apparently this one is actually going to be quite useful in Legacy and stuff like that. So then we got 1 card that... Yeah, these ones are all unsets. You can't use any of them. It's really just for collecting. We got Space Balloon. Oh, that looks pretty cool. So we got a star version of a borderless Jace. You can see that the lining and all that is actually foiled. That does actually look pretty awesome. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a star card. Oh, I'll throw it there. And we've got an island and a swamp. Non-human. A real handful. Scotch. quite cool how we're not seeing a lot of double ups, I guess. The Space Goblins better than one. Oh, much better now. Getting better and better. German. We're getting a swamp. Just a normal foil swamp, and we got a mountain. Wow, still no shocklands. Ooh. This, well, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I think the shocklands probably won't really be too cheap. I personally want a playset of each, so that's why I'm a bit more worried now. Drop tower. Photo op. Oh, so this is a base, normal version, and then the other. Oh, interesting. So they give you a variant of. Oh, right. Sorry. So there's a star foil. I thought it was a whole different art. The whole foiling actually just does make the card look completely different as well. So that was my mistake. Blue ribbon. Haha. That is actually quite cool. I do actually quite like these art. I can't lie. That does actually look pretty cool. Kind Slaver, Grand Marshal Marcy. We got Mountain, and do we get a Shockland? We didn't get a Shockland, but that looks very pretty. The plains. Wow. I love Pokemon cards. Alright, lucky last three. Alright, let's see what we get. It's like they threw the box topper in because they know that you're probably not even going to pull it from the booster packs. That's actually really depressing. Balloon stand. Solar Flora. Ooh, that's a really nice looking foil. Tuscan Whiskers. Hotfix. Oh, cool. The star foil of Marcy. That's cool. And planes. And we got, ooh, that looks really cool. Wow. That's awesome. That's actually really, really good. So normally they say that it's 1 in 24. 1 in 24 packs you get a Shockland. So obviously this means that because there's two slots, one is a star foil, one is not a star foil. So it should average to, unless your RNG is very bad, it should go down to you get 1 per box or things like that. But or worst case scenario, you get 2 per every second box or something like that. So where's Marvel? Roxy? Seems like collecting the star foils for the showcase. Oh, the alignment's back to crap again. We got another Jace Berlin, but this one is not a. Oh, it's just a foil. I thought it was a star foil. But oh no, this is a star foil. This is a normal foil. Oh right, because I was okay. Anyway, yeah. And then we got an island, so that's pretty cool. Got double Jaces. And then planes. Oh, still no Shockland. Last pack. All right. Alright, worst case scenario, we have the consolation prize, so that's pretty sad. Alright, 1, 2, gobsmacked. Autograph book, pair of dice lost, pick a Beeble, Boing, Captain Rex. Oh, cool. So, Star Foil, Space Goblin, Goblinson, 3-headed, and we got, oh, that looks really cool. Flows of Maras Marvel, Star Foil. We got a forest, and we got another plane. So we didn't even pull a Shockland from this box. That is actually very depressing. But we still have this, so we'll open it and have a look. Boop. It would be really cool to have opened the Shockland. So what do we get? We got Stomping Ground. So inside you actually get one of the 10 Shocklands, and it is actually in traditional foil. So yeah, I can't really complain too much about that, I guess. But it does actually look pretty cool. Stomping Grounds. Card quality, top notch, I think. This time I was actually quite pleased with the card quality in this one. Does actually look very good. That said, this is our first box of the case. Drop wise, one, two, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So yeah, 9 out of, so every 3, every 3, every 3. Yeah. So the every fourth one, we get like the full art version of the land. So the maths is actually working out to be correct, except that we hit the wrong box without the Shockland. The second one, yeah, this one pretty much the same. I would say one, probably like 9 of those, 3 of the known ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 of that. So definitely these are a bit more harder to get, and they do actually look very nice. Wow, this is Unfinity, box number 1 of the 6. I'm actually very, I don't know even I should continue. Like that was really depressing, but the lands actually do look quite good. I do see that it's a bit unfortunate that um, for all the unsets, everything actually will be valued in that part. So I would say if you're more like a collector, yeah, a collector, you'll be quite happy with this set. I think. Just so you know, you're probably not going to be able to play with more than half the cards in the set because everything has like an acorn to it. So think of it that just keep that in mind when you're about to purchase Unfinity. Yeah, unless your play group allows you, which I doubt that most play groups will allow it. So the funny thing is that things like this is complete trash. Like it's just useless for playing. Attractions, yep, you do actually get attractions that are legal in Commander and stuff like that. So can't say too much about that. Other than that, a lot of Acorn cards, pretty much useless. Only good for collectors and stuff. So like 2 foil mythics, just useless. I can't even use it. Oh, 3 foil mythics, useless. But yeah, anyway, that's not the negative that I should be showing you. But you guys have a look, and I will see you guys back for box number 2. You guys take it easy.